haven't played this in probably about 3 weeks, I think. Didn't film last week, filmed Mario before that, and then this was, yeah, 3 weeks ago, so I may have forgotten what to do and what we've done. Oh my god. And I'm trying to play without my glasses because I don't want to wear my glasses forever. Let's open this up. I don't know why I turn around, but I'm just gonna search on the side. This is really creepy. What is... Let's have a look down here. Manistan and its story. Historical book about Manistan. Constructed over the ruins of an outstanding hunting lodge which partly burned down in 1852, the William Hammerson Mansion is an architectural treasure. Its 1933 construction integrates perfectly the heritage of the palace, which is highlighted by an exceptional geographic location. Standing at the base of Mount Iriwatch, the house represents a landmark for the region. You can perceive it up to 3 miles away, but also a powerful lookout point. Apparently, its owner, William Hamilton, had it built at this exact location in order to oversee the activities of his copper mine. Indeed, on bright and clear days, the businessman could easily watch over his employees at work. The fourth wonder beyond the 47th parallel, William Hamilton Mansion is worth the drive. Yeah, it is. Just checking around here just in case. Open again. No. Loads of boxes. Now, I remember the last thing we seen was a weird red horny thing. Is that gonna pop up? No, that's fine. So, and then we just walking up down here. So I have no idea where we are. We must be in like the basement. That looked kind of creepy. We must be in kind of like a basement. And I wonder if there's a save point down here because there's loads of wood. So what's this? Locked from the other side. Okay, let's carry on down here. What's to the left? Table. That's creepy. Let's grab this. Some kind of leakage in the pipe, maybe? Let's have a read. The detector led me into a cave in the back. A peculiar stain was floating, surrounded by powerful energy and a light fog. I regained consciousness after a one-story fall into the mansion's basement, with this daze-inducing stone in my hand. Once placed in the protected bag, it stopped affecting me. Might as well leave it there for now and resume my investigation. A powerful jet of steam blocks access to the upper floors and floods the basement. There must be some way to cut off the pressure. Okay, so we're looking to cut off the pressure. Pipes go that way, so I'm sorry if you can hear anything like banging in the back. You can probably hear my controller, but there is someone's doing fireworks. Let's have a look down this way. Cannot be rotated. I bet that's the pipe. Oh god, that creepy thing should quickly look just in case. Seems stuck between the first and second floor. One time we're gonna look up there, I think, and it's gonna be a bit scary. So we've got a revolver. Oh god, how do we get our guns out again? Oh yes. Very good. Okay, we've opened another door, but let me just like take a look around here. Just in case there's anything I can grab. Requires a valve. Okay, so we're looking for a valve. I'm guessing it looks like that. We didn't go up this. Oh my god. My battery was gone. I was thinking, Jesus, it's taking me. It's taking me now. Surely there's gonna be a few bits. What's this? Ammunition? There's the valve. Okay, we've got that. Got all this up there. Take that. Can I put fire in there? Can I put wood in there? Should we see? Unsure. If we can. Wait, this... No, that wasn't the wood. The wood was down here. Let's grab some. I don't know if this is going to work. I feel like it should. It is a little... Oh, perfect. Well, we're just safe here. Because it makes sense. Beautiful. So we've got the valve, so we can turn off that. But I don't know which way to go. Should I go in this room quick? Just to see what was in there. I'm hoping it's like a dead end. Maybe. Kind of creepy. Berries. Loads of things. Oh. Pumpkin vegetables. Cannot be opened. Perfect, really. Clue. I was hoping not to feel that way. Or was it in here that needed the valve? Yes, here. Put that on. Everything's kind of gone a bit glimmery. Oh no, why is everything like this? I'm like, I'm a bit. What the hell is that? What the hell? The hell? What the hell? Can I do something here? The pressure is stable. Good. The hell was that? So warm. I didn't think it was going to be able to attack me. Okay, let's just look around here. Another door there. So I just want to come in here quick. Anything? Ammunition? Oh, thank God. I was hoping we wasn't going to be able to get in there, if I'm quite honest. Let's try this way. Creepy. Stairway. Absolutely creepy. If I'm quite honest. Oh my God. Oh my God. Give me my gun. Give me my gun. You okay?
Man is wolf to man, said the philosopher.
Hope so.
Seeing the state of this poor woman, one could only imagine such fury, which would explain the barricades and the fright that Carl could sense in the chaos of the place. What had happened here was not caused by a man.
Let's have a look. One of Hamilton's housekeepers. Diary. Let's have a little read. July the 9th. We have a new resident at the manor. Jules is his name, an employee of the mine. He is very courteous and not very talkative. He avoids our gaze when we talk to him. His room is unusually clean. This morning I went in to change his sheets and his bed looked as if it had not been disturbed since last week. It is still made exactly the way I had made it. I didn't see a trace of laundry, clean or dirty. He doesn't even have a suitcase. Does he sleep here? Where does he hide at night? Put Charles on the case, he's good at spying. August 18th. Hamilton's coughing more and more. I caught him hiding a handkerchief full of blood in his pocket. The other day at a meeting with some businessmen. I tried to bring tea and was practically chased out the room. November the 2nd. Last night, I couldn't resist and kept an eye on Hamilton. He is so skinny. I worry about him. As I approached his room, I heard Jules. I didn't understand what they were saying, but it's an odd time for a formal meeting. Charles' investigation was unsuccessful. By the way, we still don't know what Jules is doing at the manor. Jules' presence at the manor is almost invisible. He's working with Mr. Hamilton on something, but I don't know what. I don't like not knowing. It makes me anxious. September. The following year. I was awakened this morning by the sound of broken glass from the living room. It was the work of some vandals. The windows completely broken. They even left graffiti on the garage. Mr. Hamilton was furious. It's the first time in months that I've seen any vigor coming from him. He said he would hire a detective to find the people responsible. Anything else you got I can take a look at? No. Well. The hell? What's that sound? I'm gonna go to... I think that's wolves. I ain't no goddamn wolf. Oh, replace battery, of course. I don't even want to... What's happening now? I don't really want to follow... Oh god, we are... Wait, we were literally here, weren't we? This is where that person... But it was Spirit Veil. That thing came in here, I think. Run. What's this door? Okay. Should we be following the handprints? Unsure. This is nice. But I have a feeling that it doesn't want us to go that way. I think it wants us to go this way. Okay, so I can shoot them. That is perfectly fine. Why is that like a little tunnel? I don't know. What's in here? Meant to be the entrance. We don't know, like no sneaky little. Wait, I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah, we've already been here, so that's fine. What's in here then? This is such a massive house. Oh, I've got the key. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh. Oh my god. I was thinking, what the hell is that? Right, so we got the key to that. Why does that go really dark? That goes so dark. So we're in here. Take a left. Have a little peek around. This is so big. What is this? It's like the dining room. Let's go back this way. No, let's go have a look. Beautiful. Just kind of... 2 chairs have been knocked. Checking the tables quick just in case, because you never know. So this door. God, I've got the keys. This door leads... There's some creepy ass shit. Sorry, but that is so creepy. There's just so many ways. What was the door I even came through there? Don't think that was a good idea. Ooh. Weird. Creepy and weird. So, we come here. Let's take off some of these things because I think it's going to lead us to... Yeah, so there's the front door. And it will just make it easier for us, I think. I think we've been in there, that's creepy. Should we try upstairs? Try this phone just in case, you just never know. One phone might have like this tiny bit of signal. The hell? What is this? Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, shouldn't I be taking pictures? What was that? Who was that? Who did that? There's just so many rooms. I'm not going to be able to explore them all. But I want to get a picture of him. I feel like that would be a good idea. Maybe I should have took a picture of that dead person. I can't remember what the camera's for. Yeah, perfect. Perfect picture. Get my gun bag out, just in case. When it goes like... No, wait, we want it out. When it goes like this, it's a bit... Let's have a look at him. Another frozen corpse. Frozen watch. Frozen time on Sunday, October the 4th, 10 to 6. Wallet. Joseph Castonguay, Hamilton's gardener. Who's that? Oh, a torch. Kind of scary, you know. Wait, we're at the top of the library. I think I'm ignoring some things. Canadian coin. Like that sound. We shall find out what it is in a minute, I guess. And I go back outside. If I ever go back outside. Books. Anything here? Just taking a little look around just in case. Could be anything. Or something. Those letters out? Is this a... No, but what was that? Weird sound. Sorry, I'm kind of like frantically up and down, side to side. Where are we now? Okay, so it just leaves out. Fair enough. My fucking god! My god, scared the shit out of me. My god. Oh my god. I think they're gone now. God, I hate it when those things come up. So we've been in all this. We didn't go in here. Shall we? Over here. What's here? What is that? Spare parts. Oh, thanks. Just all that way for spare parts. Top of the thing. Weird, scary room. What's this? A room key unlocks mansion projection room. And Rochelle Esther's diary, the late wife of William Hamilton. May 1951. Writing seems to be the only thing to do here. I'm disinterested about everything. The beauty of the first instance do not impress me anymore. I only feel the frigid condition of the place making its way deeper and deeper into my bones. William is trying hard for me to forgive him for locking me up in this desert. The workers of the manor just finished a new part of the house, a projection room where the best images of me are displayed. Movies scroll down along with my best angles and my best lines. William ignores that. To be confronted by these bright eyes of mine only reminds me that I became a sad shadow of myself. I wonder, why this huge room? To see the great actress I once was? For him, I enjoy what's left of my image. To forget I'm cooling down in his ice castle? June 1952. He wants to make me feel guilty for all this sadness that I have, so he uses her. He thinks I am unaware of what he does, that from the perfumes he carries on himself when he returns home. I don't know about the way their body danced behind my back. Henry is worried about his little mum, about how I got stuck for days staring at the emptiness. For him, I will have to put up with all this a little bit more. For him, I will hold all of my disappointment back. For him, I will remain silent. For him, I will start cultivating this anger I feel towards this mine and the silence of the north. far from the honking cars of Chicago, of the workers shouting in the streets, of the crowd screaming my name. I think a lot about my mother these days, and how she would be disappointed to the fire of a star like me being put out by such a snowy sky. January 1953. My fingers are sore from all the work, but I'm not fast enough. I'm afraid the costumes for the lights of our past will not be ready on time, or that they will not be majestic enough. I might need to ask Emily, I'm gonna call that Emily, to take me to Henryville in order to get better fabrics. This project is all I am left. The beauty of these costumes will determine who I am. William is very stressed as well. An employee came to deliver a report, and never once did the boss lay his eyes on the worker. What could it be? The usually overbearing William seemed shook in front of his subordinate. Jeez, how much are you gonna make me read? June 1954. There was blood in William's chamber pot this morning. I discussed it with him over lunch and asked if he was feeling alright. I noticed how agitated he was all night long. His whole body shakes when he coughs, scratching his throat enough to make him bleed. When I saw his chamber pot, that sounds so creepy, I could not help smiling slightly. Oh, I immediately regretted this smile. I felt ashamed. Will my nightmare ever end? September 1954. My project for Emily is moving along really well. It's probably that Emily is moving along really well. I might even finish it before Christmas. She is so sweet, and I am grateful to count on her through this rough patch. I am so pleased that she is teaching Henry French. His schoolmates can finally understand him, and not just those ugly snobs who were brought here by the engineer fathers. I'm relieved. If William knew that about his son, a member of a high society, was hearing that worker's dirty tongue, I can only imagine how mad he would get. February 1955. I live for Henry. His talent with words fulfills me. He knows how to create sentences the way I knew how to use my body to dance. His poetic mind will one day describe beautiful universes. I will give Emily some names of people I know in New York. When the time comes, his talent will be discovered. I hope nothing comes between him and his dreams. I hope he doesn't make the same mistakes as his mother. Oh, just a little bit more to go, guys. April 1955. I suffer from my own reflection in the windows, of the empty sound of my steps in the bedroom, of my own voice when I am talking to myself. I get nauseous looking at the snow piling up at the base of the mountain. I feel so alone. October 56. There is nothing good left of an old and withered actress like me, except for others to remember what it looks like to lose everything. I destroyed the projection screen yesterday. William was so furious, I thought he was going to tear down the whole mansion apart. Henry ignores me. I'm not even a mother anymore. I wish I could give him all the love I have left. The energy that keeps me alive, it only comes from him, my anchor. But Henry is not there to keep his old mother safe anymore. February 57. Henry, I love you. Henry, you are my everything. Never would I leave you if it wasn't that we already lost each other. Be careful, my little boy. Life is malicious. Always trying to eat every little bit of your soul. Yours will be great and beautiful. Keep fighting. Jesus, what is that creaking sound? Someone in here. Who is it? What was that? Me. Nothing in there. Creepy sounds in the creepy room. But that was a note then. Okay. Okay, so we've been there. Been there. Been there. Beautiful. Yes, now we wanted to go down in this way. It was forced open. What's this? Ammunition. Canadian coin. Other side. More. It's like I'm forgetting where I am, if I'm quite honest. Here goes down. Let's just see this one. So this must be the projection room, maybe? My God, is there gonna be? Oh God, I thought I
Just a few days of renovation work, and you'll finally have your very own projection room, my dear. Aren't you going to say anything?
There's nothing to say.
Whatever do you mean?
That room, it's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love Cynthia,
Who?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care about anything.
You're off your rocker. There is no Cynthia.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
I don't want to do any more reading for the minute, so I'm not going to read those channels, so forgive me. Maybe I'll read them next time. Is it changing? The canyon of copper. Of the copper heart. Look at all these screwdrivers all laid out nicely. Anything for me in there? Nah. Look cool. We'll be landing now. No, I'm not looking, I'm afraid, sorry. But we have added somewhere else on the map, so here's another bedroom. I mean, it's like a hotel room, isn't it? Pajamas. Ooh. And that creaking is very, very creepy. The wind gusts. Book of French poetry. Cubic love. Batteries. This is the kids' room. The parts. One day I'm gonna run out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just looking around just in case. We got any wood to make a fire? I didn't see any. Oh wait, right there, obviously. I mean, you could say I am quite blind, can't you, without my glasses. Let's save here. Did it save? Save again. There we go. We've got another diary. The housekeeper. Oh, jeez. Mr. Hamilton can be so cruel sometimes. He found Henry's manuscript. A violent argument broke out between the two, and Mr. Hamilton ended up throwing the manuscript into the fire in front of Henry. They almost came to blows. Objects were broken. Henry packed up and left. Rochelle, throughout the scene, remained strangely impassive, with the same disconnected air that has been hers for several months. Henry promised her that he would come and get her out of here as soon as he could. I thought I saw emotion in Rochelle's eyes, a fleeting glimmer which died immediately. February the 18th, I found a bottle of pills in the trash. It was Prozac. I think it belonged to Rochelle. The bottle was full. April 26th, more Polaroids of Joseph. This is bordering an obsession. These two seem to have a secret. I caught them talking the other day in the woods in the garden. The conversation was tense. April 29th. My heart aches. Mr. Hamilton has had Henry's room turned into a guest room. He puts his business guests in there. All traces of Henry have been erased. It is as if he never existed. I wonder where his belongings are. Probably in the attic. I don't dare look. I don't know what I'm more afraid of. finding them up there so sadly forgotten, or finding nothing at all. August the 9th, 59. One of the yellow police banners blew away and got stuck on the roof of the tower. Joseph still hasn't figured out how to get it unstuck. Every time I look out the window, I see the morbid banner. I haven't been able to write about what happened. Henry hasn't been told. I hesitate to write to him. It is not my role. I will be blamed for it. I was there when they pulled her up. Part of me wanted to watch, but I turned away at the last second. I wanted to keep a nice image of Rochelle. The rest of the day we were questioned by the police. I stuck to my story. The day before, Rochelle was not feeling well. In fact, for some time she has been spending her days in bed, only coming down to walk in the garden. That morning I found an empty bed. She had vanished in the middle of the night. Again, she wasn't at the cliff. At least we couldn't find her. The police think it was an accident. I suppose it is always possible. Only my heart lets me believe something else. Her misfortune was so great here, isolated in the forest, far from all society. Her career abandoned, and her Henry gone to Quebec. I saw Mr. Hamilton give a few bills to the police officers while he was talking to them in the background. He brought their silence, no doubt. September 22nd, 59. Mr. Hamilton refused to hold a funeral for Rochelle. He merely erected a small, very modest still in the garden. Steady? I don't know, sorry. It seems to me strangely like Rochelle. Very fine, delicate, discreet. I think Mr. Hamilton is ashamed of his wife's suicide. I say it now without fear. Rochelle committed suicide. There is no point in hiding it. September 25th. Mr. Hamilton spends his hours isolated in his office or in his room in the basement. He eats very little, just works. Is he at least in mourning? 28th September. The manor seems so empty to me since Rochelle left. I miss her feminine presence terribly. Without her, without Henry, the manor has died. It has lost all life. That's sad. Let's have a look in this room. This is the bathroom. Sorry, I'm just looking around quick. Probably nothing in here. It's nice to look around. Oh wait, anything here? What's my new outfit look like? So that was that room. Shall we have a look up here? I feel like this might just lead us somewhere. Okay, so we're still in the hallway, that's fine. So let's go this way. Another coin. I don't know why I'm getting these. Cannot be opened. Anything done there? No. Cannot be opened. I feel like this is a bad sign. Nothing. Get me my gun. Blocked by snow. Are we going in the attic? Is this part of an attic? Please don't be anything bloody. There is going to be something creepy. Oh! Oh, it's just. Oh my god, there is going to be something creepy. You know it, when these little things happen. Where is it? There you go. Got you. Got you, bitch. You just know it always gonna happen, isn't it? Some outfit things, models. Oh my god, she's weird. I wonder if these are his toys. Or his son's belongings. Oh, they are just all packed away. Hamilton's son. Oh. Weirdo. Wonder why you put that there. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we don't mess with that. We don't mess with anything like that. If anything is a ghost covered in this cloth, you better fuck off him, I'm quite honest. I don't play with that. Oh my god. What is this? I think that's a dead man. Are we supposed to be taking pictures of dead bodies? I can't remember. Let's have a look who it is. He could no longer run away. Oh. Was that it? Wait, who is it then? I don't know who it is. Oh, wallet. Charles Smith, Hamilton's butler. All the staff are going. Oh, guns. Sorry. Another diary. June 15th. A terrible headache kept me awake most of the night. To my surprise, I wasn't the only one. The light remained on in Hamilton's room until the early hours of the morning. I caught a glow from the top of the tower. Someone has been there for several hours. Is it Charles? What on earth is he doing up there? June 18th. Mr. Hamilton seems to have changed for some time. The energetic, authoritative man he once was has turned into a preoccupied, nervous, self-effacing man, a servant, a newbie. A big, awkward man named Bernard ran into him this morning around breakfast time and spilled something on his robe. We expected a most terrible tantrum, but Mr. Hamilton seems to have hardly noticed. He has lost weight and he looks frail. We all see it. 24th of June. It was our national holiday today. Henry came to celebrate with us. He is such a good boy. It was good to see him so happy, dancing like a madman to the reels that Joseph played it on his fiddle. He's usually so serious, so melancholy, I think that's it, that I sometimes forget he's still a child. The poor boy, he will leave the manor sooner rather than later, but he's still so young, so fragile. 1st of July. I found some pain pills in the cabinet of Mr. Hamilton's private bathroom. This purchase did not go through the house service. He wants to hide them from us. December the 5th. Rochelle is an angel. She made me the prettiest outfit for Christmas Eve. What a pity that so much elegance is wasted on the finery of an old maid. This is a far cry from the grand theatres of Chicago. December the 9th. The good Lord makes the day, and the days are sometimes cruel. Today was cruel, my little Henry. I discovered him late at night in the kitchen, cold and in tears of rage. He was shaken, and told me he was certain his father was having an adulterous affair. He's tortured by the thought of his mother. I tried to console him, warmed him a bowl of hot cocoa. 12th December. Sometimes I feel like this mansion is haunted. I hear noises in the south wall of Henry's room. Is it rats? Joseph doesn't think it's necessary to check. After all, I'm just a little old woman. April the 11th. The other two servants and I had searched the grounds in the rain in the middle of the night. She was gone again. We found her on the edge of the cliff, her dress and hair soaked, staring into the void. Hamilton refuses to face the truth. He says she is only sleepwalking. Rochelle has always been plagued by bouts of melancholy. I'm probably saying that wrong, sorry. Melancholy. But what has been happening lately is different. She seems to be given into it. April the 18th. Dear, dear, dear Henry, this young man never ceases to amaze me. He entrusted me with the reading of his first manuscript, a novel written in French. I was amazed. He integrated our language so naturally. He integrated our love language so naturally. Under his pen it dances with grace intelligence, sensitivity. He made me swear to keep it a secret, and I will, but I still want to shout it from the rooftops. Henry will be a brilliant writer. 29th of July. How strange. I found it in Charles' room. I was there completely by chance, looking for a brooch belonging to Rochelle. I found Polaroid pictures of Joseph, the maintenance man. I often catch him spying on him. Whatever is going on between these two, I don't like it. Well, I don't know what's going on, you tell me. Got the butler gun there. Oh, it's creepy. See, something's playing with me. Hello, little mouse, rat. They're trying to put these things around thinking they're like humans. Oh, so we can go down. Let's have a look. Oh, straight into the bed. Look at that. Straight from the bed to the loft, and it's covered in snow. What is that? Oh, candle. This must be a room we can't get into. But I think that is a set of office keys. I'd like to take a little look. Let's try this door. Not be opened. Let's leave it here. We'll save it and we'll come back to it. We've discovered a few dead bodies in this one, so we'll leave it there now. I like how much there is to read because you get like the backstory, but I also hate how much there is to read, if I'm quite honest. I think it's an interesting story. We've found a few dead people, all staff, so that's a bit crazy, but yeah. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if I don't post before Christmas, again, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.